Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, then you already know the deal, but in case you are new, then my name is Brooke, and I am your new best friend on the internet. It's nice to meet ya. So, as you can hear from the background of this video, I am still in New York City. I'm in New York City, and I have a lot going on around me. Lots of honky-dory stuff. Lots of beep beeps and blah blah blahs. So, yeah, there is that. But today's video is going to be soft spoken and whispered, kind of like in and out, and just showing you maybe the jewelry that I brought to New York City and why. I did a video kind of like this for my Patreon in the bathroom. It was kind of lo-fi a little bit. I wasn't as close to the mic. It was just soft-spoken, showing you things, getting ready, that kind of stuff. Really relaxing, unintentional ASMR vibes. So if you are interested in that, it is linked below. My Patreon is awesome. It's awesome. So definitely check it out if you are able to or want to. It's only $5 a month for my base tier, and you get hours and hours of content every month for that price. That's all ad-free. So, yeah, but today we are just going to be going through my jewelry. Like I said, my jewelry that I brought to New York just for fun. I thought it'd be kind of interesting and to give you some jewelry tingles, which we all love. So we moved hotel rooms. We were in a room on the 25th floor. We're at the Sheraton in Times Square, and we were on the 25th floor in just like a standard room, and it just was not big enough for the four of us. I mean, it was in theory big enough, but it just wasn't. So long story short, we ended up moving to a suite today on the 35th floor, and it's amazing to me that even 35 floors up you can still hear everybody so clearly on the ground. So yeah, but that's why the room might look a little different. And I also tried to film a video over there. I don't know if that'll go up, but I did try to film a video over there, but I ended up moving over here so that I'd be closer to the light, and hopefully my camera would be able to pick up the video a little bit better. A little bit better. I am drinking a Red Bull. Which is not good. It's not good at all. But that's what I've got, so I won't complain. It's what I've got. So we'll start with what I'm wearing. First of all, these never come off. This is my engagement ring. And this is I got it for my first Mother's Day. And these never come off because they're stuck. So they're stuck. But then we've got these beauties. These are signer clip-on earrings, and they're awesome. They're my most comfortable clip-ons that I have, and they're just these gold domes with like an raised X on the center. They're very cute. Vintage, of course. And they fit beautifully. So I'm wearing those today. And my vintage Avon just chunky gold chain. So this is my new one because I had one and I loved it so much that I wanted to get a second one, and this one seems shorter than the other one. I don't know why, it just seems a little bit shorter, so it could be, but I love this piece so much. And then this one never comes off either. This just says vegan on it, and I got it on Etsy. So those are the pieces that I'm wearing today, and I think the only other piece that I don't have is the pair of earrings that I wore last night to the Broadway show, and they're long earrings. They're just like diamond looking studs with a gold squiggle and then a big felt, I said that weird, felt rose on the bottom. And those are what I wore last night. You can see those in the Patreon video though. The Patreon video. And then I've got my other earrings and jewelry in here. And we'll just go in piece by piece and show you what is inside. Just whatever I pull out first. This is Ana Luisa Jewelry, New York. And this is one of my favorite pieces from them. It's just this red heart. So gorgeous, needs to be cleaned. But look at how beautiful that is. Look how stunning. And it's just on this chain, and the toggle is actually on the front, so it sits like that. Isn't that pretty? But yeah, I got this because I wasn't sure what I was gonna wear to the Broadway show, and I just thought it'd be nice to like have a necklace. I ended up just wearing my vegan one and not doing anything outside of that, just because I thought it looked really good just by itself. But I was thinking I might wear this to the Broadway show because I thought it just looked so pretty and classy. It's got hair in it. So it is this pearl, it's faux pearl of course, but necklace with this at the bottom. I always get asked where I got this every time I wear it, and it is from an antique store, and it's not marked, it's not signed. So I don't know anything about this. But this is just so pretty. It's not missing any stones, any pieces. It's just lovely. It's got all these jewel-toned, colored gems here, and then the double strand of pearls. It sits about here. It's really nice. But with what I was wearing, it ended up just looking like too much. And I'm all about too much, like maximalism, but it just didn't really fit with my dress at all, for like what the vibe was with the dress. I did bring these earrings in case I did decide to wear those, or that necklace. These are hoops, gold hoops with big pearls at the bottom, and they're so nice. These are also vintage and unsigned. They've seen, better days, but they do look really pretty on. Like really, really pretty. And I love the sound of tapping on the pearls. Pearls. And I thought that they would go well with that pearl necklace too, if I did decide to wear that. But just in case, I thought that that was too busy for the dress, I did also pack these little pearl studs. They're actually big pearl studs, big pearl studs. Because I don't really like fine, dainty jewelry as much as I like a big pearl, a big sucker. But yeah, these are just little post-back vintage pearls that I got at an antique store. But I did not end up wearing either of those, so that's alright. There's always tomorrow. I could wear them tomorrow. Also, for the Broadway show, I brought these because we were seeing Elf, and I pretty much went there exclusively because of Sean Astin, who is playing Santa. And so I almost brought these to wear these little beaded Santa earrings. So cute. So cute. And I thought that they would be a nice homage to like it being a Christmas show and to Santa, the character that I really came to see. So I did consider these, but I just was going for more of like a classy look, I guess. I didn't want to do anything super tacky and cheap looking, although I do love that look. I was feeling more like, let's look classy. So I did the roses. I did bring this bracelet. It's the matching bracelet to this necklace. It's the same chain, but I have not worn it yet because all of my sleeves are long because it is winter. So I just wanted to wear long sleeves and be really, really warm. But I do have this as well, just in case. I wanted to have a little something peeking out from the bottom of my sleeve. Need a sip of my drink. But then I also brought a couple like out of the box options, or I guess one out of the box option for my Broadway outfit. I brought these because these are the epitome of classy and classic. They're actually Swarovski earrings, and they have these green emeraldy, I'm assuming Swarovski crystals, and they're on these gold little diamond shapes. They're actually post backs, but they are vintage and they are signed. And they're just so pretty. I really thought these would be nice, even though my outfit didn't have any green in it. I thought that they would just be a nice little classy touch. But I ended up not wearing these, but I think I might wear them tomorrow. And I brought this green Timu ring to match because it also has that green stone. The green stone. I just thought it would look pretty. But then I also brought this ring that is also from Temu. And it's so beautiful. It's just this halo, like or not halo, but like all the way around the band, bedazzled little rhinestone ring. And I just love how it looks. I think it's so pretty. So pretty. And then I brought my classic set of earrings that I always wear from Macy's. These are also some of the only real gold that I actually have that are like solid gold. These are the hoops with like, they're like sorry, I have hiccups. They're like a hammered metal hoop with this mesh on top of it. They're solid gold. I think they're only 10 karat gold, but they're super light. They almost look like snake skin, but yeah, they're just these mesh little hoops. And then I always wear them in the front hole, and then in the second hole I wear these that are also from Macy's, and they're just like a twisted little gold rope, and they're also 10 karat gold, I believe. So I just love that they're different textures, and I think that they look really good together. This hoop is slightly larger than this one. The only thing is that because of like they're kind of cheap, and just like with how they go in like that, they come apart super easily, and I was really scared that I would lose these on the street in New York, so I have not worn these yet. I did, however, wear these the first 2 days. I wore them accidentally. I forgot to change my earrings, but in my second holes I wore these tiny little gold hoops from Temu that just have these little diamonds on them, just little huggy hoops that go in my seconds. And then in my first holes I wore these rose gold. I think these are also from Macy's. They're from my fiance. He got them for me for Christmas a couple years ago, but they're cubic zirconia and real gold, I believe. So yeah, they're very pretty, princessy. If you look at the back, they're like very fairy tale-esque, but oh, I guess they're Ralph Lauren, it says on there. I believe RL. Anyway, so yeah, I did wear those the first 2 days. And then the last piece of jewelry that I brought, I wasn't sure if I was going to wear this. This was a high contender for the Broadway outfit, because they're just so special. These I got on Facebook Marketplace, and they are vintage. They look like pieces from like a chandelier. They're so gorgeous. But I did not end up wearing these because they were just so big, and my dress has a very like maximalist print, and they didn't look good with the dress. So I did go with something else, but aren't they so pretty? They're so beautiful. But yeah, that's it. That's the extent of the jewelry that I brought to New York City. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know, and let me know what other ideas you have for other videos. Thank you for letting me switch up my content every once in a while with things like this. I really appreciate it. But I'm sending you all so much love, and I'll talk to you again very soon. I promise.